Arvin Nathaniel Ghahremani was just 20 years old, a young man with his whole life ahead of him. But in Iran, he was more than just a man. Arvin was Jewish, part of a small and vulnerable minority in a country where being different can be a matter of life and death. In 2022, Arvin found himself in a tragic confrontation. He was at a local gym when he encountered Amir Shokri, a Muslim man who allegedly owed him money. According to Arvin's family, Shokri attacked him with a knife. Acting in self-defense, Arvin wrestled the knife away, but in the struggle, Shokri was fatally wounded. What followed was a trial fraught with questionable judgments and overlooked evidence. His defense argued that he tried to save Shokri's life, attempting to take him to the hospital after the fight, but key details were ignored by the court, and Arvin was sentenced to death under Iran's strict penal code rooted in qisas, a retributive justice system. Arvin's mother, Sonia, fought tirelessly to save her son. She offered Shokri's family blood money, a financial settlement that could have spared Arvin's life under Iranian law, but the family refused, reportedly pressured by powerful forces. In May, local media claimed that Habibollah Ghafouri, Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei's representative in Kermanshah, along with the Revolutionary Guard's intelligence service, pressured Shokri's family to reject any financial settlement. To many, this intervention by the regime was a deliberate effort to target Arvin because of his Jewish identity. For decades, life has been challenging for Iran's Jewish community, once 100,000 strong, but now numbering under 10,000 due to rising discrimination, fear, and the regime's open hostility towards Israel. The Iranian regime's institutionalized hatred toward Israel often extends to the treatment of Jews within Iran. Arvin's story is a grim reminder of the prejudice minorities face, caught in a system where justice is too often influenced by discrimination. Earlier this year, Arvin's family received a brief moment of hope, a stay of execution that lasted just a few months. But that hope was shattered when, despite desperate pleas from his mother and community, Arvin's execution was scheduled once more. On Monday morning, in a darkened cell at Kermanshah's central prison, Arvin was hanged. Arvin's death leaves his family and Iran's Jewish community in mourning, but his story is more than just a single tragedy. It's a reminder of the dangers facing minorities under oppressive regimes, where justice can be swayed by prejudice and a person's faith can become a death sentence. Human rights groups worldwide have condemned Iran's treatment of minorities, but stories like Arvin's often go unheard, leaving many to suffer in silence. Remembering his name and his story is a way to stand up against such injustice. May Arvin's memory be a blessing. We will not forget him. Thank you for your prayers on his behalf. In 2023, Iran was the country with the most confirmed executions in the world. How many lives like Arvin's are lost to this brutal system? What would you do if someone you loved faced such injustice? If this story moved you, please consider subscribing to help us share stories that deserve to be heard. Leave a comment below. Your voice matters in standing up against injustice. Share this video, click the thanks button, or become a member by clicking join below to support us in bringing more stories like Arvin's to light. May Arvin's memory be a blessing. We will not forget him. Thank you again for your prayers on his behalf.